Okay, YouTube, a couple more quick updates. First of all, I guess I should tell you about the press. Press works. You got to make sure, obviously, that that closes all the way, or else fluid bypasses the O-ring in here, and it won't push. Once you get that figured out, it squishes. I managed to get some things hot last night, try it out. I was a little focused on actually doing what I was trying to do, so I didn't take any video of it, but almost went through that one. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll even take some video of it. I did make stripping dies for the bottom, and two different piercing dies. One's actually kind of the wrong direction. So it sort of works. It's a little bit sketchy because, again, I made it, and it probably could be a bit beefier. And that brings me to another theme, which is this hammer. So let's see if I can do that. I was just playing around a little bit here. I thought I'd change the dies, maybe put on these smaller dies to see if I could get a bit more metal movement. And I was checking, just looking around at things, and noticed that this clevis was cracked. Wow. So, and the reason it's cracked is because it's hitting against, where am I? The top of the hammer on the downstroke. And the threads here are stressed. And all in all, this probably is an experiment that shouldn't be long for this world. So I could either get a new clevis and be careful with this a little bit, maybe even grind some of it off or weld something onto it or something like that. You don't want it to bang because it'll crack no matter what. All in all, I guess I could cut that off and move it. What I think I should do in the long run, if I'm going to keep this thing at all, is change it into a Helfhammer kind of a design. So, so that the cylinder is moving the other side of a spring, and the spring can take up some of the jarring forces and let the spring give a bit of whip to the hammer head there. And then maybe I could improve the slide at the same time so that this whole thing would be a little bit more anchored down, kind of slick. It's not been a bad experiment for a guy that hasn't done this before and is learning a lot. But anyway, this was the main thing I wanted to show. Yikes. Have you ever seen anything like that? Not good. So, pays to go look close at your tools and tune them up. And all this was because I was mounting everything on a wood mat and all that kind of stuff, just getting things cleaned up around here. Okay, all for now.